Greetings, everyone. Welcome to day 14. Let's begin the meditation. Everyone, please sit in a comfortable posture. Remove your glasses, cross your legs, cross your hands, fingers into fingers, and gently close your eyes. And start relaxing your body. Just let go. Start coming into your present state. Relax your feet, your lower legs. Relax your knees. Your upper legs. Just feeling all your lower body is being relaxed, feeling lighter. Relax your abdomen, your back, relax your shoulders, all the worries, stiffness, stress, whatever heaviness you're feeling in your shoulders, just let go. Just feel all this heaviness, stiffness is dripping down through your arms, out to your fingers, out to your body. Just feel how relaxed and lighter your shoulders are. Relax your neck. Relax your forehead. Relax each and every muscle of your body. Each and every tiny muscle of your face. Just relax. Relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. Just feel how lighter your body is feeling now. Just relax and observe your breath, your natural, normal, tranquil breath. With your next breath, just let go. Any worries, anxieties, any stress out from your mind and from your body. With the next breath, let's start shifting all the focus from the world outside to the world inside you. Just you and your breath, your incoming and outgoing breath. When we are with our breath, we cannot be with our thoughts. And to just be with the breath, we can really get into no thought zone. And when we are in this no thought zone, the shunyata, we absorb tremendous cosmic energy. This cosmic energy helps us heal spiritually, emotionally, and physically. So just observe your incoming and outgoing breath. Every time your mind wanders away with thoughts, it's completely fine. Just gently bring it back to your breath, your normal, natural, tranquil breath. There is no need to hold or slow down your breath. Just normal, natural breath. Your normal incoming breath and outgoing breath. Last 2 minutes, just be with your breath. Last 30 seconds. Slowly, slowly start coming back to your present awareness. With your next breath, fully come back to your here and now. Now gently place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Remove your hands and gently open your eyes with a smile and appreciation for yourself. Thank you, Masters, for this beautiful meditation and creating such a blissful energy. Before we move further, anyone wants to share their experience? No one wants to share?
Second. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
My first time.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah. Okay. 1 minute introduction. My name is Raj Gopal. I'm from New York. And somebody was very kind to send the video link. I had a theoretical understanding of Patriji's teachings. Okay, but today I will tell you what was my experience. Experience number 1. I mean, we are told over and over to focus only on the breath. So the harder I tried to focus on the breath, my focus was going on the music. So my question is music, background music is a must, because the thought is going towards it is playing, so you cannot avoid, your ears are picking up. So then it's natural for your thoughts to go from your breath to the music. So is that helpful?
So this is the flute music, what Patri sir used to play. And it's a very high vibrational music. So if you can do the quiet meditation that's perfect.
Mhm.
But generally, when we sit down,
Mhm.
so what happens is when we say we have breath, so when you close your eyes right now, the first thing is your mind will have all the thoughts. And
Mhm.
it takes practice and time
Mhm.
to get into that habit when you close your eyes. So there are less thoughts because it's very normal. Like even we are meditating, even now, if you have a very stressful day or anything, so as soon as you close your eyes, you will start having all the thoughts. So the breath is when we focus on the breath. And when we say focus, it's not you have to focus, just observe like your incoming and outgoing, which we generally don't do. So your mind starts calming down. And that's what we're going to talk about today about the wise breath. So music is sometimes just the background. If you want to do without music, perfectly fine. There are when we do just quiet meditations. But for the beginners, we just put something out there because again, your mind is still need to, okay, there is something. This is and like in the mornings, and plus this is a high vibration. They said it helps you to calm your mind more down. But if you want to practice without music, perfect. I mean, you can try. And a lot of
So,
people, they can actually go more deeper just with the closed eyes and being with your breath.
so you're trying to say that it is okay to go from breath to music, music to breath.
Yeah.
It's
And the
fine.
more you practice, you will see you will be more done. It's like, when you start learning a car, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
first a month or maybe a week, you'll be very careful. Okay, I'm taking,
Mm-hmm.
when I'm gonna give the accelerator, when I'm gonna brake. The more you
Mm-hmm.
keep practicing, then it's like routine. You can talk on the phone, you can eat, you can drink a coffee, and you can drive everything. So it's very normal. It's like a default system.
Okay. Okay.
That's what
Also,
happened with meditation.
okay. The other thing that happened to me was I don't want to take time away for the others, just 1 minute. Uh, a little feeling, a little pain in the body below the chest area on the left side, a little bit. And I mean, feeling scratching sensation all over. But I was trying to avoid because then you'll have to cross your hands, right? Because there is a reason why you have to keep it so that the energy keeps
Yeah.
flowing all over. So, but I was forced to, um, you know, unlock my hands. Okay, this is all
So
a beginner.
before you go, I want to tell you, which is fine. If we always tell everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So the main thing is don't open your eyes, right?
Mm-mm.
Because when you open your eyes, everything, start coming back in.
Oh, I never
But
opened my
yeah.
eyes.
So if you're a little uncomfortable, you want to open your, legs and you want to move a little bit, it's perfectly fine. So
Okay.
what happens is when we make this energy circle, so
Mhm.
10%, if you open our hands, it will go away from our hands and 10% from our feet. That's why do a circle.
Mhm.
80% is from eyes. So if you're sitting down, your, feet goes numb, you have a little scratching here and there. Just gently open your arms or undo it and go back. Because if sometimes when you start avoiding that, I don't want to scratch it, then your mind will go more there. It's very natural. So gently open your arms and don't like very lightly scratch it and come back to that there. That's
Okay.
not gonna, it will not gonna do any difference. Because I was like you, when I started doing it, I was like, I don't want to do it. And the more harder I think, I will not think about it, the more my body will start doing it. And sometimes what happens when you start entering these cosmic energies, you have some weird pains, aches here and there. And they say we have a lot of blockages in our body, right? So sometimes when you feel that pain and everything, it is that blockage is clearing up. We say if anything after meditation, if that pains go away, not to worry about it. In the meditation, sometimes you have like backaches and everything. So when after meditation it goes away, that means that blockage is clearing during that time. So might be there's little blockages in the chest or something
Mhm.
is
Mhm.
clearing away.
Now it has disappeared, like you just
Yeah.
said. It's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you. Anyone else? Okay. So we will go to today's topic today. Let me share. So today's the topic is the same. It's the importance of breath. So, we all keep talking about, we should focus on our breath. We should focus on our breath. So, why breath? The first, if you ever seen, whenever you focus on breath, somehow you will not able to focus on your thoughts. And that's what we want. That when there is no thoughts, you can actually get into that deep state. Just when we say focus on breath, it's not that it is key focus. Just observe. I always say be observer. Like even for thoughts, a lot of people say me that my thoughts are keep coming, and I said it's okay. There is a reason we have thoughts. Just observe them. Like when we're in the traffic and you're driving a car, lots of car cross by with, right? We see them and we keep driving a car. We don't start following any other car, right? Same goes for thoughts. When you're meditating, so they're going to be thoughts. Sometimes they're going to be present thoughts. Sometimes you don't even remember. A past thought will come away. So don't fight with them. Just, it's like a passing by. I give you another example. You're just standing in your balcony outside, and there are kids playing. You're just watching them, and just and you don't start engaging with the kids. Just watching them. That's how they are playing, and you're watching them, and you're doing whatever work you're doing. You're drinking your tea, reading newspaper. You take a glance at them. So everything is happening around you, but you're still doing your work. So, and it takes practice. So if you say today you started meditation and by tomorrow you can actually, thoughts will go away, it doesn't happen. Everything needs practice. It's a lifestyle. When we talk about meditation or anything, gym, it's a lifestyle. So the more you keep doing it, it's easier for you. So if you see when you start meditation and you just observe your breath, slowly, what happens? The distance between the thoughts will start increasing. So suppose when you were like today you start meditating. So you get one thought after another every second or every 2 seconds. The more you're gonna be with your breath, the time will start increasing. Uh, from 1 second to 5 seconds to 10 seconds. So there will be times when you'll be really no thoughts on, and there will be days you'll still have thoughts, and you think that you did not able to achieve that no thoughts on, but you will still feel relaxed after 30 minutes of meditation. Because first, this is a natural phenomena to be with the breath. If you see, even doctors today, what are they saying? 90% of problems are occurring because we are not breathing properly. So even if you see, when you go to doctors or whenever you have any stress, what they tell you, start deep breathing or just focus your breath. So this breath is a very, very normal phenomena for us, which we have forget in our day-to-day lives. We are so used to in our default patterns of, this racing of finding whatever, materialistic things, jobs and other stuff, relationships, that what our natural phenomena is, we start forgetting. That's why in meditation, even we have thoughts, even whatever you say that, my thoughts were here, there, you still feel relaxed. Because again, this is what we are with the breath. So, and again, it helps you cultivate mindfulness, state of being aware, present in the moment. What is breathing teach you? That right now, that now moment, how many times you are in the present moment? Either we're thinking in the past, whatever happened with us, or what we were going to do in the future. But if you see, we cannot create future until we forget the past and work in now. So everything comes to that now moment. So this breath teaches you you're alive, this present. And in meditation, this breath serves an anchor to really get you into your own self, to your own alignment. If you see breathwork meditations, what does breathwork meditations do? When they teach you breathing. It helps you mentally, emotionally, physical well-being. These days, even psychiatrists or whatever counselors, the first thing they tell you, start observing your breathing. And even if you see, if you're in too much of stress and all you do is even not closing eyes, just relax and start observing your breath, you will see how your mind will start calming down. And when we say this meditation, this is the most easy meditation. We are not doing chanting, we're not doing anything. Just a very light music, and all we're doing, observing a breath. And sometimes what happens is, and it's very normal, you start meditating and you're observing your breath. You don't even know how quickly your minds get into the thought. Maybe you realize after 5 minutes that you already get into some thought, which is fine. I always say, not me, anyone. Whenever you realize that you're stuck with some thought, all you do is come back to your breath. When we say come back to your breath, it's not you have to keep focusing. But when we say over and over again now, because we are beginners, so our mind knows that if my mind is wandering away about thoughts, we just have to be back to your breath. Just normal, natural breath. Like when we breathe in and breathe out. Nothing, no, you're not holding any breath, you're not doing anything. Just breathing in and breathing out. And just see thoughts will come and go passing like clouds. Just and it will happen. It's for some, it happens in days, some for weeks. So it all depends how early. And again, sometimes and it's a very nice quote I heard, which because we always think meditation, people say meditation is all about, keeping your no thought zone, mind still. It is also about watching the mind move. Sometimes we are so much into that I have to keep in the no thought zone. I have to know I'm thoughts. So, when you're focusing, don't focus. Sometimes it's okay. Just see what your mind's getting thoughts in. Just let them go. Like they say, sometimes you just need to hear your kid. Even it makes sense or it does not make sense. When you always say, okay, no, listen to me. You have to be a good listener, right? Your kids are just blabbering. What is happening in the day does not make any sense. We still listen to them, the younger kids. Same way as your mind. Sometimes it's also about watching the mind move. Just when you're meditating, you see, just don't attach to a thought. If some thought comes, somebody did something, whatever, in a day, those don't attach. Why he did this to me? I should have responded or reacted. He did, it's like a TV. When you see a movie, there are little subtitles or there are other things going on, different advertisements. If you see, same as your mind, you're watching to your breath, just in and out, and there are thoughts passing by. It is a practice and it will happen. Anybody can do it. It just sometimes it feels maybe it's not for me or it's very hard. Maybe I can ever meditate. And a lot of people also ask me, did I do something wrong? Because I slept, because they think they slept. Because, sometimes even you're normal in going, outgoing, and some people, they think they sleep. And I always ask them that after 30 minutes, how do you feel? They said they feel very relaxed, very peaceful. I said, after 8 hours of sleep, do you feel the same? They said, no. I said, that's a different. So even you think you're sleeping, you are still aware. What is meditation? Meditation is also sleep in awareness. You're in that no thought zone. You're totally relaxed. Your mind is relaxed, but still you know what is happening. So when you're going to start going into more deep experiences, somebody have out of body experiences and everything, then even you're meditating and you're out of body. Even you're sleeping, you're out of body. So that is what is when you go more deep. So that's what even the practitioners, they're telling you to just be with your breath, because this breath can really help you into deep meditative and relaxed mental state. Or we can also say a breath is a gateway to practice of mindfulness. It's also teaches you breath, just to be with your breath, just to observe your breath. You learn to accept and appreciate what comes in life and stop fighting with your own thoughts. This is very important. Once we learn just to watch our thoughts, you will see 90% of our problems gonna be solved, because then we don't fight. We just let go stuff. And this is the, I think, first thing when I get into meditation, I've start seeing in me that you stop fighting with your thoughts. What happened right now? Any thought come? What is your body's reactions or mind reactions? You want to solve that, whatever a thought comes, you how to do it. You start getting attached to that thought. But if you're just sitting at the back and see, there are gonna be thoughts, positive, negative, and that's what is all about. Like how many thoughts? There was a study that we have almost 90,000, 70 to 90,000 thoughts every day, every person, and on average. Now, out of the 70,000 thoughts, 35, 90% of thoughts are repetitive. If you see, if before you sleep, you get something in your head, next all day, that thought will keep lingering in your head. So 90% thoughts are repetitive. And out of all these 75 to 90,000 thoughts, only 1 to 5% thoughts which are actually useful for us. Rest 85% or 95% thoughts are just negative thoughts, destructive thoughts, or there's no use. And if everything is energy, every thought is energy, see how much energy we waste. So the more, when we with our breath, just observing, you are more aware and more aligned with your own thought, then we can actually see what are we thinking. We stay in that awareness. So what did meditation always tell? Meditation is with closed eyes, but after some time you will see you're meditating with open eyes. You're so much aware. What are you thinking? How are you responding? That everything around you start changing, because this thought creates every emotion, our reality, and everything. So we know where to put our attention, where to put energy in which thoughts. So all you have to do is just observe your breath. Not every time. So every time you think, and if you think when you start observing your breath for 5 minutes after that, maybe it's not even new. And then thoughts come pass by and everything. And just this is just don't make it like the more you say I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to scratch, I'm just have to be with the breath. No, just relax and gentle. It's a very normal phenomena, like we breathe in and breathe out. This is what we are born for. This is the first breath and the last breath, and that's it. Any questions? No questions? Am I such a good explainer? That's good. And then the whole week, I'll be taking meditation sessions for you. And every day we will talk about different topics, meditation experiences and everything, just small, so you have a little more idea. So by end of 41 days, that's our whole goal. That so you know that you are a master. I mean, you already are a master. You're going to start teaching meditation to people. Like Patriji always says, if you learn A, don't wait that I have to go to Z, A to Z to teach anything. You learn A, start teaching what A is. We start learning. Sometimes we think, no, I can't teach anyone. I have to learn A to Z to teach anyone. You know A, start teaching A. The more you teach, like they say, when you share your knowledge or wisdom, it increases. So same phenomena here. When you share your knowledge, when you teach meditation to anyone around you, you're actually doing a great service to humanity, because everyone needs that bliss, that peace in their life, and everyone deserves it. They have to just connect with their own breath, close their eyes, and get into that inner self. So thank you so much today. And I will see you again tomorrow. with a new topic. So good night for all the US peoples and good morning for all the Indians. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.